After a soggy early Tuesday morning across much of northeast Mississippi, we're starting to dry out. That cold front has moved through the area and that is pushing this rain off into Alabama. We're just left with a few clouds. So zooming in for that closer view, you can see a few of our eastern counties have a few light showers ongoing, but the rest of us are just dealing with clouds, and that will be the case as we move throughout this afternoon. Talking about that rain, we got a pretty healthy dose of rain overnight. Starkville got almost 1.5 inches, as well as Columbus, Macon about 1 inch. Generally, the further north and west you are, the less rain you got up there in Pontotoc and Tupelo, only getting about 1/10 inch. But as we go through today, we're going to remain dry. But taking a look at our campus camera, 72 degrees with those overcast conditions. Those clouds are going to clear out as we move throughout this afternoon. Taking a look at that day planner, 73 degrees at 2 o'clock. It's going to be a mild day, just like much of the rest of the month has been so far. We will cool down to the low 60s by 8 o'clock tonight. But notice as we go through the day, that cloud coverage will decrease as that cold front continues moving off to the east. The high temperatures are going to top out in the mid to low 60s, 70s today, 74 in Starkville, 76 up in Houston, 74 in Ackerman, and 75 in Columbus. And overnight, those temperatures are only going to dip down to the low to mid 50s. 55 here in Starkville, 52 up in Houston, 51 in Pontotoc. Coffeyville has the potential to get down to the upper 40s, but we are going to have some colder temperatures on the way. So looking at our futurecast, we've had that cold front already move through. That will drop the temperatures a little as we move through tomorrow. There's going to be another cold front that comes in behind it. And that cold front is going to usher in these much colder temperatures from the north. So we're going to finally get in some of those northerly winds, and that's going to bring much chillier conditions. Also, high pressure is going to build into the area. That's going to keep us dry and keep us mostly clear as we move throughout the rest of the forecast. But by the time we get to Friday, strong northerly winds pulling in all that cold air. That's going to leave us with some very cool fall-like temperatures, even somewhat feeling like wintertime. Looking at that temperature trend throughout the rest of the week, that cooling will continue. By Friday, we'll be in the low 30s. Potentially, we could get down to freezing by the time we get to Friday. But either way, it is going to be cold with those temperatures dripping down to the 30s. And looking at that 7-day, we'll have those clouds sticking around today, but clearing out for the rest of the week. And then we'll have those cold temperatures in the 30s by the time we get to Thursday.